Hi, I'm Mark. I'm the Fig Professor. I'm back here with another episode to talk about Breba versus main crop. So as you can see, I have the first tree ripening here. This is a Ronde de Bordeaux. Got the organza bags on, covering and protecting them. And some of them are getting a real nice dark color. So this should be ready to harvest in the next, I would say, day 2 or 3 at the most. But one of the things that I wanted to point out, which actually a subscriber had mentioned that I never spoke about, was what's the difference between a main crop, like what I'm harvesting now, and Breba? Well, believe it or not, your fig tree can actually get 2 harvests in a year. So the one that I've never spoken about until now are called Breba figs. What is a Breba fig? Well, up until this point, I've always said that figs grow on the new wood, or this year's growth, and that's true. However, some, but not all varieties of figs produce also what's called a Breba. And what the Breba is it's a fig that forms on the last year's or old wood's growth. So when I had my potted trees in the dormancy stage, put away for the winter time, and in the spring when they were starting to break buds, I noticed little figlets forming. Those are actual Breba figs. I picked them off for the reason that I like to focus the tree's growth and energy on the main crop, which is supposedly the better tasting and better quality of the 2 fig harvests. However, some people claim that the higher end figs that do have Breba are almost just as good. But keep in mind, the Breba fig is not the same as a main fig crop. The Breba could have a different size, color, flavor, or even all 3. So some claim that the Breba is not as good, or it's an inferior quality to the main crop. Now, full disclosure, I've never eaten a Breba fig, so I can't tell you that. And I'm sure that the taste and the quality and the flavor varies from fig variety to fig variety. So if you happen to own a tree that does make a Breba fig, and you want to try it in the springtime, if it's little figlets that are forming on last year's wood, you can let them grow, and they'll eventually ripen, and you can try and see what a Breba fig is. Otherwise, if you don't want to have a Breba fig, the potted trees, when they're coming out of dormancy and they start throwing out the little figlets, you just pick them off, and then the tree will focus on growing and putting its energy into new growth and forming main crop figs, which is what we're picking now. So hopefully I've enlightened the viewers to let them know that your fig tree, yes, can produce 2 crops. Again, the Breba is, with many growers, considered the lesser quality of the 2 crops or 2 harvests. Again, I focus all my figs that you see here are main crops. I've gotten rid of the Breba growths in the springtime, so I haven't tried them, and I'm not really interested in tasting them. But again, for those who want to see for themselves what it's like, you can leave a few on and let them mature, and you can compare the taste of your Breba fig off of the same tree's main crop, and you be the judge. Hopefully you found this video informative. If you have not subscribed to my channel, please do so, because you'll get notifications and updates with new video postings. I hope you enjoyed, and thank you for watching. Have a good day.